Hi, Chrissy Moe with Community Soul Mission here. Today I'm at 18 Shots in the Erickson Farms Shopping Center in the Felida neighborhood in Vancouver, Washington. Today I'm here to feature 18 Shots, fellow Community Souls. They have supported our Community Soul Mission fundraiser multiple times in support of our local children in foster care and Bridge the Gap. Join me today as I feature 18 Shots' awesome pro shop here as I learn how to golf and show you what they have to offer.
Quiet on set. Hi, my name is Sean Lanyi. I am the PGA Director and the proud owner of 18 Shots. I mainly am responsible for all coaching and all custom fitting. We have fitting aspects here at 18 Shots that consist of a 10-camera 3D motion capture system. I think 3 or 4 west of Texas that have this technology, so it's extremely unique and extremely accurate when I'm using it with my players for fittings and lessons. I start with new student assessments when I get brand new players, and then we venture into programming a player's pathway and their journey towards playing better golf. So I see them weekly, monthly, or quarterly. People fly in, drive in, as well as provide as best the service as I can for our local community and the golfers nearby.
My name is Jason Dorsey. I started working at 18 Shots probably about a year ago now. Sean brought me on as the Director of Operations. So I run the day-by-day of the shop when Sean's not here. I've started happy hour, I've started a league here, so just trying to expand golf into more of the public aspect because Sean's a PGA Pro, that's the coach, so if I can open it up to more of the novice golfer. Sean opened it up during COVID, May of 2020. That first year was tough because you could only have one person in here. This is our only location as of right now. We're looking to grow exponentially because golf is very popular right now.
It was a very interesting first year. We started off as the Golf Locker. We survived a year and a half under that name. Then we had a cease and desist and a name change from a company in Florida. So proudly we're known now locally in the community as 18 Shots Golf. We do a wide variety of things and we're really proud to be a part of this neighborhood. This is our only location. When our official lease is up, sadly I think we're probably going to be moving to a bigger location, but it will most likely be out of this community and expanding our offerings, not just for our everyday play, everyday member that takes lessons and goes through fittings, but we're catering to bigger groups and certainly larger events on a day-to-day basis. We have a small indoor facility here that has created a golf culture feel for our members as well as our guests that visit for lessons and fittings and events and parties. We have 2 bays in our facility. We have 1 massive putting green and we have 1 small coaching putting green that allows numerous people to be in facility working on different parts of their game. And pretty typically we can house anywhere up to about 12 people in the facility playing golf and practicing and training. A lot of the events at 18 Shots consist of the club championship. We have a golf league that typically runs every spring and fall season, centered around the slower time during the summer. Not to mention we have match play skins events, and we also have daily member play in addition to obviously the coaching and the fitting that I take care of. So it's never a slow run facility. We're always moving and shaking, and we're always adding new events and adding new exciting ways to get new golfers into this great game.
Sean is a PGA coach. So if you're looking for anything when it comes to coaching of golf, we can do that here.
I've been a PGA Professional since 2005. PGA Professional is a member of an association in the PGA of America. That took 4 or 5 years of my life. I've been pursuing other certifications in my life that specialize in putting and green reading and short game, as well as full swing. The unique training and experience that I've had over a 23-year career is what separates me from a lot of the surrounding golf courses and indoor facilities in terms of people coming in for game improvement and the desire to see better results. And that's what I bring to the table. I bring a sharp eye, exclusive, unique technologies that pinpoint player improvement. And my experience basically allows us to build a blueprint for the player so that they can accomplish their goals. And most importantly, it's just really taking a step in their direction towards becoming a better golfer. And I think that brings a lot of joy towards people's lives and the outcome of how they play the game. I believe that my customers come in here for lessons and fittings because they trust me. They trust the fact that I know what I do and I connect with them. and we have fun. And I think there's a lot of golfers that need those things. They need to have fun. They need to be around some optimistic individuals because golf is very challenging. And if I can give my players some inspiration and some guidance and some energy and some positivity while they're on their journey towards playing better golf, then I think we're well on our way. So let's elevate the club all the way out in front of us, and then we'll set those thumbs. Both of your thumbs are going to point down the grip. And look at us, we already have this left hand index finger like you've done that before. We'll shorten your arms so they can relax. We'll bring our feet together side by side like a sandwich. We'll hip hinge, so we'll actually bend forward at your hips to bring the club and rest it next to the golf ball. Fortunately for us, we have this built-in laser now to help us point the face where we need to hit it. Move a hair closer towards the golf ball, and then move your feet equally away from the center. So just like we did before, your upper body goes towards the ball, and that allows you to get in exactly the same amount of forward bend that you'd like. And then the putter shaft is set, so now our goal is to feel the putter head go in front of the back foot and then the front foot, and then we're going to hold that finish, and that marks the end and the completion of the golf swing. We'll start with the club right there. We'll go in front of your back foot and then the front foot. Okay, so we'll give you a mulligan, okay? A do-over. But I want you to do this in a fashion of going back foot, front foot, all in one nice, beautiful fluid motion. Back foot, front foot. Good. And just like that, you're a pro, right? So good job. Awesome stuff. And the number one thing that you saw right there, when both hands were on the club, the putter was out in front of your left foot, which marks the end of the putting stroke, which is exactly what we're going after. So you made it look pretty easy. Okay? Good job.
We have a lot of members. You can either go monthly, which is $299 a month, or you can go annually, which is $1,999. It's a great deal. It's a great way to be in the golf world. It's going to help you save money while playing golf. Our memberships include 1 hour of lessons with Sean. You get 10 hours of simulation use, and you can use that however you would like. If you want to bring in friends to play 18 holes with them, you can bring up to 3 people with you, or you can just use it for practice after your lessons. Plus you get 4 sessions of our happy hour included in the membership, and you get a 30% discount on all of our apparel options. We can do fitting. We are a national TaylorMade account, so everything TaylorMade clubs, we can get you fitted and we can get them sent here.
TaylorMade Golf is one of the top name brands that we partnered with. We have the entire TaylorMade custom fitting fleet. Custom fitting is a part of my job that includes putter fittings, wedge fittings, iron, and long game fittings.
Our happy hour, we just started that a little bit ago. It's $25 a person for 2 hours of golf to play 18 holes. Can't really beat that for golf. Happy hour is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 4 to 6 and 6 to 8. And then on Sunday, it is from 2 to 4.
Those of you that haven't checked out 18 Shots Golf here in Felida, I definitely encourage you to check out our happy hours. Our happy hours are fantastic. We have a snack bar license that has beer, seltzers, and ciders, not to mention fantastic opportunities to host your corporate and special events that you have through your friends, family, and your coworkers. So please keep us in mind, and we certainly appreciate the support and look forward to having you join us here at 18 Shots Golf.
With 18 Shots, we are very big on community. We reach out to a lot of different programs.
Besides supporting Bridge the Gap numerous times, which we are so grateful to be involved with supporting, there's other foundations, other groups, from high school groups, from Rotary clubs, to local groups, Boys and Girls of Portland, to First Tee Ventures, just any and every way that we can support the community as a golf small business venture here in Felida. We're really just trying to make sure that we're catering and supporting and providing customer service and giving back to the community, because we have a very special group of people that have been loyal to us over the many years since we opened in 2020. And quite frankly, any given opportunity to support the community and give back with donations to raise money is what we're all about. We really appreciate.
With the community around here, they're all so friendly. I don't think there's been a day that I showed up to work where they haven't said hello to me. And they've waved to me. They came in and say, how's your day going? I would say the biggest thing that I've heard from our customers is I'm always here. I'm always here and make myself available for all of their questions and try to give them the best experience that we can and be able to bring people in, them and their friends, to be able to have a safe space to come play golf. The best part of working here is just the guys that I see every day. They always are coming in, laughing, joking. We've really created a community here.
The community is centered around a few restaurants we have here at the shops at Erickson Farms. A lot of those customers typically are always showing up and wondering, what we're having to offer. So it's a loyal community base. Through the ice storms and the snowy days to COVID, where it all started, the local community embraced what I was trying to do. Fast forward many years later, we've been able to embrace that amount of support we had from the local community. We've been able to give back to some of these supporting restaurants and businesses around the shops at Erickson Farms, and certainly been able to really sustain relationships and friendships with golfers and families, and certainly has allowed us to grow significantly over the last few years.
With golf, you're never really golfing alone, even though it's known as a single sport. Everyone has bad days of golf, but when you're around your friends and your buddies, it always gets better. Don't give up on yourself when it comes to golfing, and practice is very important, but make sure you're practicing right. And come on down to 18 Shots. Feel free to join us for happy hour.
If you have not visited 18 Shots Golf and you live around the Vancouver or Felida area, I definitely encourage you to give us a shout. If you want to perfect your game and you want to work towards becoming a better player, a more solid player, a more predictable and functional golf swing, check us out. Visit 18shotsgolf.com. You can read all about my past and my background. If you want to take advantage of our happy hour, we have fantastic happy hour specials Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at a variety of times. And don't forget our special events or corporate events here at 18 Shots. Bring your company here. Let us wine and dine you. We can order some food at any of our local restaurants here at the shops in Erickson Farms, and we'll have an absolute great time for your business, your family, or just bring out your friends and we'll have a great time. Thanks for supporting our local business.
Thank you for watching today and joining me in supporting 18 Shots. Please join me in supporting them as they join together with our community members to support our neighbors in need. Thanks for watching.